Lipobind, proud sponsors of the Really Useful Health Show.
According to the song, learning to love yourself is the greatest gift, but it doesn't come naturally to all of us all of the time. In fact, I know so many people who think they're too fat, too thin, their hair's too straight, or they'd rather have curly hair, or if they've got curly hair, they'd rather have straight hair, their nose is too long, they hate looking at their reflection in the mirror, and so it goes on. But actually, the truth is that none of us are actually perfect, and probably we never will be, and the sooner we come to terms with that, the better, but we can get close to it. And it's really a question of learning to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, the chances are you're never going to be in very good shape. However, while there's always room for improvement, it's important to recognize the good things about ourselves. Humor me for a minute. Tell me if you're guilty of any of the following. Do you hate looking at yourself in the mirror? Do you hate taking your clothes off in front of other people? Do you think you're too fat? Are you not happy with what you've achieved in your life? Do you feel tired and depressed when you think about your lot? There are so many different things that are going on in our lives, but it's really important to sit down and think about positive things rather than negative things. So what I want you to do when this film is over, I want you to take 5 minutes, get yourself a pen and paper, go and sit somewhere comfortable, and I want you to write down 5 things you really like about yourself, and then 5 things you really like about your body. The chances are you may never have done that before in your life, but it is terribly important and it's very therapeutic. So you really should be looking at yourself in a more favourable light. What I like to do is spend time imagining and visualising. And that's really important because it allows you to watch your life almost like you're watching a movie. In the movie, you can be slim, you can be with your ideal partner, you can be on a beach, you can be having a whale of a time doing anything you like, and you're the star of the show. And the time of the day when we're at our most susceptible is first thing in the morning, according to researchers, and last thing at night. So what you do is you just lay still and you just watch yourself in the situation you'd like to be. And sometimes it takes a while before you get the full technicolor, so don't beat yourself up over it, but just keep going until you achieve it. And it's actually very, very therapeutic. It's very fun, and it's a great way to start the day, and it's a great way to end the day. It's also important to pat yourself on the back. We're so quick to criticize ourselves, but the thing is, we're doing good things lots of the time, and it's important not to let a day go by. Don't let things go unacknowledged. Also, why don't you make yourself proud? I know I get my best buzz out of helping other people, and so you can actually find somebody who you can help through this plan, and you can buddy up together. And it will make you feel really good helping somebody else to get through as well, and it will probably help you on your journey. We don't always get what we dare to dream of without putting in a little effort. And some people would disagree and say that you don't get what you dream of at all and it's all in the hands of fate. But actually, research now shows that you can get what you dream if you do it in a specific way. And so visualizing yourself slim, in your ideal shape, and in the ideal situation is something, by doing the repetition day in and day out, you'll help to live your dream and you'll be able to bring that about. So it's a terribly important part, learning how to visualize and actually see yourself, see the end goal and working towards getting there. It's an acquired skill. As I said, it doesn't necessarily happen overnight, but you just have to keep on keeping on, and eventually it becomes just like watching a movie. In my next show, I'm going to round it all up, bring it together, and give you my top tips for weight loss without dieting, so don't go away.
LipoBind, proud sponsors of the Really Useful Health Show